Welcome to this video about the hero who prevented World War III, Stanislav Petrov. In the 1980s, the world was on the brink of nuclear war, and Petrov's actions may have saved the planet from annihilation. So, let's dive into the story of this remarkable man and his incredible feat. Stanislav Petrov was born on September 7, 1939, in Vladivostok, Russia. He studied at the Kiev Higher Engineering Radiotechnical College and later joined the Soviet Air Defense Forces. Petrov worked as a lieutenant colonel in the Soviet Air Defense Forces, where he was responsible for monitoring the country's satellite-based early warning system for missile attacks. On September 26, 1983, Petrov was on duty at Serpukhov 15, the secret command center near Moscow, when the unthinkable happened. The Soviet Union's early warning system detected an incoming missile from the United States. The alarm bells started ringing, and the computer screens showed a missile launch from the United States. The warning system indicated that 5 missiles were headed towards the Soviet Union. Petrov knew that if he confirmed this report, it would mean a full-scale retaliation from the Soviet Union, leading to a nuclear war. The protocol was to report the attack immediately to the higher-ups, but Petrov had a gut feeling that something wasn't right. He believed that the United States would not launch only 5 missiles in a surprise attack, as that would not be enough to take out the Soviet Union's nuclear arsenal. Also, he knew that the satellite detection system was not entirely reliable and had given false alarms in the past. In a moment of great pressure, Petrov made a decision that would change the course of history. He chose not to report the attack to his superiors, believing that it was a false alarm. He reasoned that if it were a real attack, there would be more missiles launched. Hey there, before we continue with the amazing story of Stanislav Petrov, we have a small favor to ask. If you're enjoying this video so far, please consider hitting that subscribe button and smashing that like button below. By doing so, you'll help us to create more videos like this and bring more amazing stories to your screen. Subscribing to our channel also means you'll never miss out on any of our latest videos, and you'll be supporting our efforts to produce high-quality content that educates and entertains. So, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and like this video, and let's continue with the incredible story of Stanislav Petrov. Petrov's instincts were right. It turned out that the Soviet Union's early warning system had mistakenly identified sunlight reflecting off clouds as a missile launch. Petrov's decision not to report the attack was a bold move, as it went against protocol and could have cost him his career or even his life. However, his decision prevented a nuclear war that would have killed millions of people and left the world in ruins. After the incident, Petrov was praised for his actions by his colleagues and superiors. However, he did not receive any formal recognition for his heroic act. Petrov's decision was classified, and it was only in the 1990s that the details of the incident were made public. Petrov was hailed as a hero in the West and received several international awards, including the Dresden Peace Prize in 2013. In conclusion, Stanislav Petrov's bravery and quick thinking prevented a catastrophic event that could have led to World War III. His decision not to report the attack was a calculated risk, and it paid off. Petrov's story is a reminder of the dangers of nuclear weapons and the importance of diplomacy and communication to prevent conflicts. Petrov passed away in May 2017, but his legacy will live on as a shining example of how one person's actions can change the course of history. Thank you for watching this video until the end.